Those new guidelines could help slow down the number of overdose deaths we are seeing in Knox County. We are just 2 weeks into the month and already 18 people have died due to suspected overdoses in the county. A total of 423 people have died this year from overdoses, and that is inching ever closer to the almost 500 fatal overdoses from last year. Now, the CDC reports the holiday season is a hard time for people struggling with addiction. Local advocates can attest to that. It's a time of the year they work even harder to prevent overdoses and relapses. 10 News reporter Jacinta Render spoke to one woman who's been sober 7 years about why this happens.
Many people are stressed during the holidays. Their worries can range from the little things, shipping a gift on time or finding the right size Christmas tree, to the big things like depression and loneliness, which for drug abusers can prove fatal.
Then you have grief and loss. So there's a lot of contributing factors. I know for me, holidays kind of make me sad. I don't have children, so, it just kind of puts you in a funk.
Jennifer Nicely knows what it is like to suffer with addiction.
I started using when I was 14, and I was an alcoholic by the time I was 18.
Nicely says by the time she turned 30, her addiction got worse after dealing with the death of a close friend.
And I was introduced to meth at that time, and it was just something that unfortunately would numb everything out to where I could still go to work.
About a month ago, Nicely celebrated 7 years of being clean. The holiday season can be hard for people like Nicely or people who still struggle with addiction. The CDC reports nearly 91,000 drug-related deaths have been reported for the month of December since 1999. Although Nicely has not used in almost a decade, she understands why some people struggle with addiction during the holiday season.
Seasonal affective disorders, which are depression, significant depression. Loneliness is another contributing factor.
As a result, some people may use more or even relapse.
Some of it is masking, dealing with stress and pressure just caused by the season.
Nicely says there are things families can do to help a relative.
I think the greatest help is compassion.
Also, if you know you have a family member who struggles with alcohol addiction, you may not want to serve alcohol at your family gathering. There is help out there. You can call the Tennessee Red Line at 1-800-889-9789. John, Robin.
Jacinta, thank you.